Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get him. Go. Get him. Let's go Cleveland. Get him. Go. Get him.
Yo, it's your boy Thorold, and it's the My Dogs podcast, where my opinion are just my opinions. Oh man, Deke, what happened to our Browns? Don't laugh at me,
bro, man. This is one of my main things. I've said this, that too. Why do you go to your third, fourth stringer? Stefanski is killing me, man. He's doing the same stuff he's been doing before. Situationally, he scripts a play, you go downfield. After that, the screws come off. He got to get a situational game plan calling up. What is Dorsey even doing here? I'm just wondering, man. Like, the first half, you got a little bit better. The second half, I'm like, dude, come on, man. Stop having him drop back. Use the intermediate game. You know what I'm saying? I understand the joke who's not here. Use the intermediate passing game. Stop having Deshaun drop back and these deep ass damn routes. Intermediate, man. Come on, man. He doesn't. Shit is open. It was open in the middle all day, and he wouldn't. Man, it's frustrating as hell, bro.
Yes. Oh yeah. I get it. I get it, because that's the same thing I was saying, that it's like when I play Madden, and all they did was just kept sending the same blitz in, and I just do it because I'm like, hey, if you can't stop it, I'm not even going to rack my brain around trying to figure out a defense until you learn how to stop that. So for 3.5 quarters, they ran the same defense And Stefanski couldn't figure out nothing to stop how they brought 6 or 7 guys. We don't need 2 tight ends. We don't need extra protection. I'm gonna keep going out, and y'all just gonna keep they're gonna keep getting lit up. Everybody gonna get on Deshaun, but I mean 7 sacks. And we ain't gonna talk about how many hurries and all that stuff. It was a bad showing.
I think they got it 8 times. I think it was 8. 7
they probably got it 20.
That's the most he's ever been sacked in his career.
Week 1. Week 1, I think they had 8.
No, they had like 5 or 6 week 1. They didn't get this.
Oh, that's still too many. But as you stated, why did we go to our 3rd or 4th string wide receiver on a game plan? Now, like I told you, I was going to save you this one.
Okay.
The same way that the reason why we went to him, because I told you before, on that 4th and 1 where he had to extend the ball out, when he faked it, he's supposed to throw it to Jordan Akins in the flats. Jordan Akins was wide open, but he second guessed it because, like how you say, why are you throwing it to a bum? Not calling Jordan Akins a bum. So he kept it, and we didn't go out. So now this time, once again, on 4th down, but you saying why throw it to him when the game's on the line? Peep game. This what my guy for the Spurs. When he played for the Spurs. No. This is what Kawhi Leonard said, because when they were talking about they was doing some interview and they were talking about Kawhi, how smart Kawhi is, and they was talking about on pick and rolls how people got to switch players and do all that stuff, and it was like when he get on him, we got to switch, and Kawhi Leonard like, why? He's like, because that's a mismatch. It's like, but why? But all Kawhi Leonard kept saying is why? Then they were like, what you mean? He just told the coach and the players, if he can't defend nobody, why is he out here?
I get that.
And that's what I'm saying about Tillman. And if he can't catch, why is he out there? So that's why he went there. We had to go there. Don't put somebody out there that can't. If you don't think he can catch, well, he shouldn't be out there. That should be the question. Why is he out there? Now, if I put you out there on 4th down, you better be able to catch that ball.
Well, he just proved that he ain't got what it takes in critical moments. I mean, personally, bro, not when I got Judy, not when I got Amari, hell, even more. No, not. I can't, man. Cedric, I know he's coming up. I like him. I can't go to him he hasn't proven that just yet. I need my veterans, man, to go in there and handle business, man. I would have just designed something better than that, man. But it hit him in the chest. He hit. Hey.
Yeah, he hit it right in the chest, right in his numbers. But as we talk about situational play calling with Stefanski, we went to like how you said, the 4th string guy. We went to the one guy that was probably the only guy open on the play that nobody was thinking. Great call, great play call, but he just got it. It just wasn't our day. It wasn't our day. When he completed. Yeah. I mean, we even had our kicker even missed a kick. Let me see. I'm
Joseph or something. Something's wrong with Hop.
Yeah, when Hawkins, he been hurt the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this guy, he missed it. So
yeah, well, that was Hopkins that kicked that field goal.
No, I thought they said it was Joseph or something.
What? No.
Yeah, we're going to go back to that one. I think.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that one.
Yeah. No. That was our.
So
that was our kicker.
Going on with because the other guy's calling it now. He doesn't always say something accurate. He might have threw me off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that was our.
Oh, with the ears.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dirt Dog, you ready? Shake your head if you're ready.
Oh shit.
I can't hear you, but you just got to shake your head if you're ready, Dirt Dog. Okay, he ain't ready.
Jordan ready?
Nah, he ain't ready. I don't know what he doing, but I mean, it just Joseph. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the. No, but I'm talking about for us. I'm talking about for us when
he missed the field goal.
At 53, yeah. I'm talking about for us. That's what I'm saying.
Joseph the Giants kicker, dude. Yeah. My bad. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
But he jinxed it because the guy was like, "Oh, he's made 10 of them in a row," and that's
in a row.
Yep. And now I was like, "See, here we go," and then there it was.
So we were just having a bad day. We started off good where The first play since you said you woke up late, this is how the game started off. I'm gonna tell you how excited I was. Opening kickoff, fumble.
Yeah,
we made them kick the opening kickoff. First play. Okay, me and Coop ain't been on the same page. Boom, one play touchdown. He might have been out of bounds, but hey, they called it a touchdown. I don't know if he got the second one in, but hey, it's a touchdown. But what do you think about Deshaun really trying to get Coop involved? The last fourth quarter, it was Coop. Do you think that was a good or bad plan for him to try to get on there? We got Jared Jeudy on the other side.
Correct. I think that was I don't think Deshaun was going through his progressions, and anywhere that Amari went, he was just going to throw it that way. And the other one he threw that when Amari kind of got hurt, that shouldn't have never went. I mean, it was three guys over there, man, and he tried to jump up. That was no. Even though I know Jeudy was kind of there on the side too, but I just didn't like I said, situationally, I don't like the situations that Stefanski is putting Watson in. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not utilizing the run game enough to we keeping it. He has a tendency to get too pass happy. You know what I'm saying? When you got time, they had time. Just go ahead and methodically move the ball, man. Throw some runs in there, some screens. I didn't see none of drop back, step.
Dirt Dog, you ready? Check your head if you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no, that pass where Coop got hurt. Deshaun cannot show y'all his true talents if Deshaun does. I'm trying because I said I'm not gonna have too many excuses for Deshaun because he could have did better. But if he had time, he overthrew it because he had to rush it. That was a great route by Coop to get open, but Deshaun forced it out there and he overthrew it because he didn't have that time. And that's all on coaches. That's the same way like last year when TJ Watt got 7 sacks on us. Like, coach, do you know anything? Do you know how to stop anybody that's blitzing? Then what was our defense? What was our defense at? Martin Emerson was just getting lit up.
Oh man, yeah, MJ called. That's my dude.
What's going on?
What's the other day, man? And they when they picked on him, when neighbors picked on him, he picked on him. You know, I said, man, MJ getting a bad day today. Yeah, He definitely did not have a good game today.
Yeah,
but they always pick on him. Yeah,
it was really bad what I saw. Can y'all hear me? Just making sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was really bad. I was
turn your TV down.
Oh my god! I thought I turned it. There we go. All right, my bad. I very disappointed in what I saw today. No switches, no nothing. Very, very rough game to watch. I gotta Pete, man.
Pete, piss off. I had the British accent. Piss off, you wanker. Excuse me.
This is showing what happens when you let certain people go. Like Bill Callahan. We miss him dearly. It's bad. What the hell?
You got a ghost. I don't know how your TV keep popping on, man.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna interject real quick because I'm gonna say something that y'all might not want to hear. One, and I mean, it's the truth though. When everybody keep talking about Stefanski and how some of us we love Stefanski, we Stefanski, we love you, but your play calling, man, we gotta do something. There is no way, there's no reason the team that we got that. Two years in a row, Mike Tomlin is doing great.
What have I been saying about that man? What have I said about that man when I say he finds ways to win, that he's going to go down as one of the best? And just because he's a Steelers, the coach, everybody want to dog it. Tomlin handling in his business with what he got. If we could just get Kevin to think like Mike Tomlin, we'll be all right.
And that's what I'm saying. They don't have no running back. They ain't got no quarterback. I mean, they probably scored one time in 3 games. I mean, they ain't doing nothing.
Here's my system with Kevin. and it's a really simple system with him. Throw, no run at all, and it makes no damn sense. And I'm like, are you concerned because Nick Chubb is not back there, or are you concerned that Jerome Ford won't do the job right? You see, now we gotta think. We gotta. Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, wait, it still work. Okay. I thought I heard my headphones go out, but it's still working.
No, we can't. I'm sorry, not sorry. We can't get rid of Stefanski. We just paid him. He just got a contract. He just got a contract.
We
got paid.
I'm sorry, there, dog. Let me say this real quick. Hey, that's not true. Yes, he got paid. Coaches, we've seen this happen in the NFL. A coach get and then next thing,
the Raiders,
yeah,
the Raiders still, yep.
You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just like, why is Dorsey here? Go ahead, Dirt Dog. I'm sorry, my bro.
What I was going to say, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. That is a team you should have beat. You should have blew them out. It was very, very disappointing to watch this. Now, here's what's gonna piss me off. Next week they go out, win the game, because they're gonna be away from home for the next 3 games.
Correct.
So I will be so pissed off if they have a better away record than they do a home record. And I'll be like, it'll be so ass backwards because we had a great home record last year and a bad away record. And now if they pull this bull, you know what I mean? You know,
I just want to win.
Yeah, I want to win too. But it'll be so strange if they win more away than they do at home. And I'll be like, man, only the Cleveland Browns can do that.
All right, so who we got? We got the Raiders.
We got the Raiders, Commanders, and Eagles. So, and then we come back home for the Bengals.
See now, so the bet is officially over now. That it ended today.
It's over. It's over, y'all.
Oh yeah,
that is over. Now, before you go, so if you have something to say, see now this is where I'm going to go on my rant about Kevin Stefanski. I like you, Coach. But you might be like how they call him players coach. You might be too much of a players coach. It's this week 3. Your team still doesn't look ready. You didn't bring these guys ready. They're not ready to play football. They still looking like they in preseason. The defense is playing all right, but they out there so much. The whole offense, everybody, we still don't have no identity. This is supposed to have been a game. I mean, what their defensive line was just so potent, but our offense, we don't even know what our identity is. We still trying to figure it out from week to week, game to game, what the game plan is going to be, what is our strengths and what's our weaknesses. You do not have these guys ready. Coach Stefanski, that is on you. These guys are not ready, and they don't look ready. Yeah, they don't look ready at all. And this is the weakest part of our schedule, and we 1-2. This is the weakest part of our schedule, and we are 1-2.
Yeah. It's a bitter pill to swallow, man. I want to spit that boy out, but as long as it ain't that red, I told you, don't let them take you down the rabbit hole.
I don't know if it's I wonder if it's one of those things where something is not clicking right with them. Obviously, you can tell something is off on the sidelines. If they point the camera at the sidelines, something looks very off. Now, I'm going to say this. That last play, what went straight to Tillman, you got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that. That was right there in the chest.
Yeah.
That's a 99.9 chance. Matter of fact, a 95 chance you catching that.
Yeah.
You really didn't have to do somewhat of a dive for it. All you had to do is go like this and just take the tackle.
Yeah.
But
I didn't like that 3rd and 1 with Jameis out there.
Yeah, me neither. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Like, it looks, I don't understand. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Deshaun played. I don't even know what to say about Deshaun, to be honest with you.
He didn't look good. And, I don't talk about it. It didn't look good. Don't
talk about his boy now. Don't talk about his boy.
Yeah. Don't talk about Foe. Don't talk about Foe. But
how good could the only Foe I could see right now is looking a shell of himself, and I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
See, I can't say that. I can't say that because he got sacked 8 times. He got probably pressured 25 times. Y'all saw what the O-line looked like. What could Tom Brady wouldn't have been able to do nothing back there. And we still almost won the game if Tillman would have caught that ball. We were still in the game. Mm-hmm. We were still in the game. Okay, tell me this. You saying he was a shell of himself. Besides all that running that he made to get the first down, what could he have did then? What could Deshaun Watson did today that to make him look like he was the old Deshaun then?
I'm not completely blaming him. I said Stefanski in the situation that he put Watson in. That's what kind of
no. That's what y'all got me on my 4 tip. No, I need y'all to answer this question. What could have, if y'all want Deshaun Watson to be the so-called old Deshaun Watson, what could he have done today for y'all to see that? And for all the viewers, I got 20 of y'all on there. Put something in the comments. Everybody want to talk about it. What could he have done today?
All right. Thorough.
Go ahead, talk to me.
I got here. I'm gonna pass the imaginary blunt to you, and I want you to pass me. I want you to puff pass and take your chill pill, see what's going on. Because quite frankly, you're not seeing what me and D are seeing here. Something is wrong. Now, did I say I did? Now, I didn't say I didn't see any glimpses of him, of the old Deshaun Watson. So I see it. It's some of there, but it's the offensive line. Absolutely, I totally agree with you. The offensive line looked horrendous, and you're not gonna win no ball games with a bad offensive line. This is bad. We got to,
but don't go on this rant without answering my question. The question is, what could Deshaun Watson done today to say that he was the old Deshaun Watson?
Starters get the hell out of the damn pocket when it starts getting crowded.
Nothing but call an audible out of whatever Stefanski and Dorsey was doing. That's what I would have done. I'm seeing something different. Hold on, Dorsey. Hold on, y'all.
So y'all basically saying, no matter how good Deshaun Watson was playing, the way the offensive line and the play calling went, there was no hope for Deshaun Watson to succeed today.
Hold on. I'm not, like I said, I'm not completely blaming it. I didn't say that. You, because we mentioned 4 and you went bananas as soon as we said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold on. This is a collective issue, man. They don't look good collectively, and I don't think Jedrick Wills wants to play football. You know, like, man,
he got hurt.
Yeah. His pride get hurt every time we losing. He always crying. Wolf. His pride hurt. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of Conklin's old ass. He need to retire. Stop giving me false hope, saying, "Oh, he's questionable. He might play." Then when game time about to start, y'all be like, "Oh, he ain't about to play, dog." You know what I mean? Like, man, that's bull. Stop. Okay. False hopes.
Okay. Now riddle me this one. See, now this is the problem that I've been saying this year and last year, since the playoffs or since like week 10 of last year. Our offensive play calling. Mm-hmm. We all know just sucks. He won't change. He want to show everything deep, even though the line is not holding up. Last week we looked good. Why? He did quick slants, but today he forgot how to do all that stuff. He forgot. Okay, we ain't got no time to throw it. Let me do a screen. He waited to the 4th quarter to do a screen. That's all play calling. Defensive wise, y'all see every time that our defense, Myles Garrett, is getting in. Guess what they're doing? They've been doing this since last year. We're gonna run a screen. He's gonna blow past everybody. We're gonna do screens. They was doing screens on us since the 1st quarter, but we can't do nothing. Our defense, Martin Emerson, that rookie got the best of you. We can't keep going man to man. We got to switch stuff up. Our play calling, our offense and defensive play calling, they so stuck in their ways that they don't want to change. And that great defense that we had last year, we're not going to see it again because guess what? They did not change nothing. After the Rams exposed us, everybody know what to do.
You mean
to our defense?
The Texans,
the Rams, all of them.
Yeah.
Once they exposed us, everybody know what to do, and that's what they've been doing. The same thing on offense.
Yeah. There is
predictable. He is too predictable in his mindset of how he wants the line to operate, and he, like you said, he won't change. And until that happens, people.
James Callahan ain't coming back, bro. He's with his son. As much as I would love to have Bill come back, he ain't coming back, brother. And for me personally, I just feel like, first of all, I'm not gonna hit the panic button. I almost did, but I'm not gonna hit the panic button. These things are fixable. You just need to figure out how to maneuver with them. Okay, some of your linemen have been out. If you ask me, Miles shouldn't have played today. If he had a sore foot, I was very concerned about that. That's just me. But yeah, what I saw, I like the one play they was doing where they kept throwing at the 4 and the linemen were running with him and shit like that. That was my favorite play. I think it was a play action or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but when they kept throwing the ball to him, it was going good. He's more of a run. Yeah, a screen. Man, my bad. I couldn't even think of the name right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still mad about that.
But yeah, they waited to the end.
Right.
They waited to the end to do the screen. I've been saying it since the first quarter. If Deshaun Watson has no time, you do a screen. Let them all come in. Let them think they're gonna do something. Then just throw it over the head, do a screen, and go. That's what they was doing to us. But we didn't do it back.
Right. And one more thing, and here's another thing what I'm gonna say. Stefanski, I need for you to grow some balls, some serious balls, brother. You got I don't know if you playing kissy favorites to Miles and Deshaun. I need you to be a man to say, hey, Deshaun, get your punk ass up and help us figure this out, because I don't understand, because it was very bad. I felt really bad to be a Browns fan today. And I was
wait a minute. I'm gonna stop you right there. Stop you right there. You said, Deshaun, get your punk butt up and help me. What could Deshaun have done?
No, this is what Deshaun should have did, because I'm sick of this.
What should he did? What should he have did?
I'm sick of this, because this is what I see. I understand this how they cover plays, and so people won't read lips. This is what he probably was saying. Play action, some, yep. And no, Deshaun should have said, no, man, fuck that. Sorry for the language, but no, we need to go to a different route. You feel what I'm saying?
It's the olive oil out of anything that Stefanski saying, but they don't usually. That's the thing, when he scripts it, they run with it regardless.
Right.
I said, that situational football awareness to say, you know what, this is not working. And he's never to me excelled at that.
Yeah.
Scripted everything that the paper just go in the air, man. That's it. Yeah.
Hey D, let me ask you a question real quick. Do you think that, because he's been with the Viking staff all his life, well, all his career, not all his life, but all his career, do you think when he became the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, he brought that Vikings offense with him, but not knowing that the AFC North is a different animal?
Of course he did. That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
I'll be like, offense, I'll be like, it looks somewhat, because the Vikings are what, in the NFC, what is it, the South, East, one of them. And every time I look at him, I'll be like, man, he running such a NFC type play, and we in the AFC North. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could tell the difference between an NFC play and an AFC play, in my humble opinion.
I don't know what Darnold doing. Darnold lighting it up right now, man. You know what I'm saying? It just
right. Right.
But like I said, it's do you would it be bad business if the owners step in or the general manager step in like they did with what is his name? I forgot his name. 0-16, 0-17.
Coach
Kaiser?
No, for coach.
Probably one of the quarterback. Oh, you talking about Mr. Grambling?
Yeah. Hugh Jackson. Would the owner or the GM be overstepping their boundary if they go to Stefanski and say you have to give up play calling? No, not you done. You giving up play calling the same way.
Yeah. Play calling like they did.
I was on.
It might come down to that, man. But like I said, Dorsey, why did you bring him here?
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to just say. I was like, what the hell is Ken Dorsey doing here then? Like,
they did it before. That's an embarrassing. They done that before.
Oh, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying they've done that before.
I mean, what y'all think if, because they always talking about their front office is terrible. They always get into stuff and all this stuff. What do y'all think if they step in and say you got to give up the play calling? Yeah. Does that break a relationship with the head?
He needs to give up. He need to give up the play calling. I was all on Stefanski play calling role because he was doing so phenomenal the 2020 and the 2021 season. I think
he never did good.
Yeah, well, I think he did all right. He did all right. Let's just go with that. He didn't do super bad. We see some guys in this franchise do super bad with offenses. I don't think Stefanski has ever had, like I remember I told you on Wednesday's show, I don't think Stefanski has ever had a talented quarterback like Deshaun Watson. He has always had system QBs. Think for a minute. He had Kirk Cousins and he's had Baker Mayfield. Now, they're not bad QBs, but they're not at – when Deshaun Watson got here, he was an elite quarterback. And I don't think he's never had an elite quarterback like that ever.
Watch yourself.
Hey, he ain't played for a year now, so I don't know about all that. He would, like, if you want to go on that guideline, statistically, yes, he was, but he hadn't played in a year.
Okay, here we go again. Now,
I'm not.
Hold on. No. I ain't going at you. I ain't going at you.
I ain't going at you. We're stating facts, though, bro. We stating facts. Did he or did he not play for a year?
Yeah. No. I ain't going at you.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say is my other guy, AB, with nobody allowed to talk about AB, but that's why when everybody wanted Brandon Ayuk, I'm like, no, we need a left tackle. Remember, I told you this before even week one. I said we need a line. You said, what'd you say? There's no excuse for Deshaun Watson this year. I said, but our line sucks. I told y'all this line sucks from the get-go. I knew this line was terrible. So why ain't we go get a line?
Still got Bosick and Batonio and them is still out there too, though. They're still out there. That one. So you saying that one position that it just cataclysmically destroys the whole line?
How has the line been playing? Hasn't they all been collectively up to date?
If that's the case, then something is fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
it shouldn't be that way.
Something needs to be fixed, and something needs to be fixed fast. You better play the Oakland Raiders. They beat the Ravens last week. I don't know if they won today or anything, but they need to win fast. Now, don't hit the panic button yet, Browns fans. I see y'all ready to hit the panic button. Don't hit the panic button yet. Y'all got to remember, this is football. Any given Sunday, they took this team lightly. They thought they were going to blow them out, and this team came back and had a haymaker for them and gave them the KO. Now, you got KO'd. You got KO'd twice on week 1 and week 3. Now, it's time for you on week 4 to come, shake it off like Aaliyah, shake yourself off and try again like Aaliyah, and go back out there and fix the problem, fix the O-line, fix the defense, make damn adjustments. I have had it with y'all not making any adjustments. Look like the same damn play every time I look out there. And it looks like this where it just says, go out there and go tackle his ass, see what happens. See what happens. No, make some adjustments, man.
Riddle me this.
I'm gonna say this. And I know a lot of Brown fans ain't gonna like this shit, but I'd rather keep it 100. I see a 500 season. I see like 9 and 9. I don't see. I would love to. Please prove me wrong. I would love to see. I do not see a playoff run. I don't see it.
I'm saying it too. Sorry. I'm saying it too. I was big on after today and right now. Like I said, we're not gelling. We look at our coaches the same way at during training camp. Deshaun throw one day, he's out the next day. The line ain't. I mean, nobody practiced the whole offseason. Our line was hurt, so they never got to work with each other. Deshaun wasn't throwing one day. One day he threw a half a day. Judy was hurt the whole training camp. Nobody. Coop about to get traded, so we don't know where his head at. Coop just came out and said that it's on him. He got he said today at practice I had to start playing like it was in a game because he had the most drops out of everybody. And he's like, I ain't been practicing hard. Coop came out and said he ain't been practicing hard. That's all on the coach. You see this. Coach, you got to get on him. If you drop a ball, I don't care who you is, go sit on a bench.
Okay, so riddle me this then.
Let's go.
Who is the majority at fault? Who is the person who's majority at fault today for this game?
The offensive line coach.
I'm gonna say Cedric Tillman. I'm gonna say Cedric Tillman. Regardless of what
Cedric Tillman is the reason. Graham, he made that play. He ain't the reason we lost the game, no.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
I think the reason is the situation that we put ourselves in. I'm blaming Stefanski, man.
But wait a minute. But riddle me this: how bad everybody played.
Getting in Martin Emerson's ass. What is you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get all that, but we had the ball with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, or 2 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock, and fourth down. We had a first down. We could have still won. We could have still won that game.
Yes, situationally, we didn't play good the whole game.
Yeah. No.
We played terrible. Even came down to Cedric Tillman. The whole game plan was trash.
Yeah. I see.
They didn't score after halftime. That was on us to come back and do something. But that's what I was going to ask y'all. What do y'all think about how it took to halftime for Denzel Ward, for them to make Denzel Ward travel with that rookie that was just lighting Emerson up?
Do
you neighbors? Do you think that we have to just to stay in the game? Be like, I'm sorry, Denzel, from the beginning, like next week, from the beginning to the end, you going over there, you going over there with that big dog.
Oh yeah,
he should have switched the matchup. They can't.
I was on Schwartz. It's a bad matchup. I'm really is. We need to fix the O-line. We can't keep relying. This ain't like last year where we relied so much on our defense and our defense bailed us out. No, people have figured out our defense, just like you said, Thorough, and we got to figure this out, and we got to figure this out fast. Now, I sort of agree with you guys. I'm starting to see a 500 win percentage season, but I don't want to think like that because everybody else in the division has won. If I think the Ravens might be, I think they're going to win this game. I think they're going to win that game against Dallas. They just scored before I even got on here. We'll see what happens. I like I said, I couldn't picture them going on 3, and Cincinnati should blow out. They should blow out Washington.
Okay, when riddle me this, like how the comment says, Watson holds the ball too long. They keep saying Watson holding the ball too long, but to me, what people are not realizing is Stefanski's play calling is 20 yards down the field. You got to hold the ball because you got to wait for them to do the ins and outs and their routes.
That's what I said. There's no intermediate passing game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
it's too late now.
Yeah, that's what. But I saw see that comment. The commentator, everybody keeps saying he holding the ball. I gotta wait for it to develop. The coach, why is you calling these long plays? Where's the check downs at? It's the play calling. It's the play calling. We ain't see no screens. We somewhat he always just give up on the run. We take to the fourth quarter with 8 minutes, something like now we want to do a draw and try to run the ball. He has no creativity. Even to me, what he should have did on that first where Deshaun Watson missed that fourth down. Mm-hmm. He should have left. To me, I would have left Jamerson in there. I'm gonna run that again, but we're gonna run it more effectively, or I'm gonna do that in the round that we did last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm doing something different. I'm coming back there because I would have never put Watson back there because he ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing all game. So now with the game on the lineup, I'm gonna take my chances on short downs. That's what I would have did. But I mean, we had chances. We didn't show up. Our defense, they showed up in the second half. I mean, it was just bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really
no
bad.
Situational awareness. None. It's just that is his weakness, man. He just cannot get when these certain situations, Stefanski just doesn't know what to do, man. I don't know what it is. You got all these plays in the playbook, man, and you just, like I said, sometimes you got to get creative. Sometimes you got to get tricky, and he just doesn't do that, man. So, and this is y'all coach. This is what we got to deal with for the rest of the season. This is what it is.
And that's what I tell everybody. Everybody like, oh, he's the y'all want to get rid of the 2-time coach of the year. But what I ask everybody about Stefanski, which everybody keep coming up to me with an excuse, is I always say, how has he grown from year 1 to year 4? How has he grown? I haven't seen nothing.
Yeah,
I haven't seen nothing.
I thought last year. So, like last year, I felt by when it was all said and done, I thought he had improved, but now he's regressed. He's going back to the same goofy shit he did when Baker was here. That's what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before, you have to have the immediate pass game. You got to do some slash. You got to get some tight ends involved. So it's just, man, all these deep routes, everything. Why does everything got to be a 30-yard route? Like, damn. And like you said, the man is trying to develop. He waiting to the play to develop. So he got to hold the ball and nobody's open. But if you would have had some people running underneath some crossing routes or something to give Deshaun something to see across his face, he's not doing that.
What was the Elijah Moore? They were saying what he was last week. Elijah Moore just kept coming across. Yep. None of that today. Especially when you knew you ain't have no time, coach. Coach, you ain't got no time to throw that ball deep. Where's your short routes at? Where's your wide receiver screens, bubble screens, tight end screens? Even keep trying to run. Keep trying to run, man. Just try something. He just
that wasn't in the play today.
Yeah.
That's my Aunt Judy. My Auntie Judy. Thank Auntie Judy.
Speaking of Judy, it said I just got a notification about Jerry Judy. It said he overshadowed by Cooper. Judy caught 4 of 7 targets for 27 yards and scored 2-point conversions in Sunday's loss today. I mean, come on. I mean, this is just really frustrating to see. That we know we got the talent. We got the talent of the team and all that other stuff. I'm still a little iffy on Watson. Let's see how he plays against Oakland. And I just don't think, I think the division is going to be a little bit harder now. I think the way how Pittsburgh is playing, they just went 3-0. They played it, but then when you look at it, who have they beaten? They beat the Chargers with a banged up Justin Herbert. They beat Bo Nix. They beat Kirk Cousins, who's somewhat out of his prime. I don't want to give them the AFC North title yet. I want them to play a real.
I mean, I'm not worried about the Steelers because, like I said, they ain't played nobody. They 0-3. I mean, they 3-0. That's cool.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it. The tough part of their schedule is coming up.
But they have a key component. They got a coach,
right?
Yeah,
and they got ways, and we usually split a game with them. You know what I'm saying? We only really dominate the Bengals, but we split games with the Ravens and the Steelers. Tomlin finds a way to beat us, regardless of what we think. How much talent he lack thereof. He finds to beat us.
These last couple of years when we played the Steelers, we have split with them. These last couple of years, we have split with them, and I will say this: I think we starting to get somewhat of their attention. I don't know if they don't see it like that, but I think I think they look at us like these ain't the Browns of old. They hit you back and punch you back in the mouth. What is your honest thoughts on the rest of the division so far, fellas? On what is going on? Like I said, the Cowboys and Ravens are playing right now. It's 14-3, and Cincinnati plays the Commanders tomorrow. Now, would you be surprised if one of those teams went 0-3?
Well, it's been an upset week to me because I thought the Chargers was going to beat the Steelers. Mm-hmm. I thought Denver was going to lose. Denver won. I mean, the Raiders they losing. I mean, it's just Miami. What in Miami don't have their quarterback, so they losing. It's the NFL
season. It's a very fair season. I think I can speak for everybody. No one expected this. No one expected Pittsburgh to be 3-0 as of right now. No one expected the Browns to be 1-2. No one expected the Bengals or the Ravens to be 0-2. This was somewhat of a shocker to us from the beginning of the season. You would have thought that the Ravens would have beat the Raiders last week. And everything would have had a little bit of somewhat of order. But seeing those two teams 0-2 is a little strange. I think we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, we can get on the rebound. I think we can. I know, how we struggle with the Raiders and stuff. We got to get back into that. We got to get back to what's our strengths. We didn't play in our strengths today.
What is that? What is our strength?
Our strength is still on the sidelines, unfortunately, and our strength is really the blank answer. It's Nick Chubb. Who do we always go to for costly moments? Nick Chubb. Who do we if we first and goal? Who do we go to usually? Nick Chubb. It's Nick Chubb.
I got a question for y'all.
He's like a Stefanski look like a deer in the headlights because his golden boy ain't behind Watson.
I got a question because Deke said about earlier the only thing that we missing was a left tackle. Let's really look at it. Our right tackle. What is DeJuan Jones getting lit up today? DeJuan Jones ain't look like what he looked like last year. So no. That's why the Sean is doing all that running from the right and the left. I mean, they lighten them up.
Yeah, it's a chain reaction, man. It's just like that, and just like whoop, 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 whoop. Domino the line, man. Like, damn.
This is a bizarre season. It's starting off to be bizarre. I don't care what anybody says. This the entire division is starting off to be bizarre.
Hold on, fellas. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's starting to become a very bizarre season, man. I don't know.
So with all them sacks they got, now we're going up against Max Crosby and his high motor. What do we do with this offensive line going to Vegas next week?
I don't know. I don't know if we're ever gonna get Jedrick Reels back. Mm-hmm. I've been asking that same question too, James. Why can't we get Joe Thomas as an offensive line coach? It'd be great. But we gotta fix that offensive line. It is.
We gotta fix the line,
huh?
We gotta fix the line.
Yeah, I don't know what we can do. They're putting offensive linemen who are not used to playing certain positions on the offensive line. Like Teller just went out. He got hurt, and they moved DeJuan. They were moving DeJuan. Then Jedrick got hurt again. It was just. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't take no more. Like, they dropping like flies. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't.
That's. I mean, you can't do no better than what these cats is doing. Hey,
right. And DeJuan Jones, not to cut you off. DeJuan, this is gonna be my last thing to say. Then you can talk. DeJuan Jones, I don't know what's going on with you, brother, but you need to kick in that Ohio State bloodline in you, because I'm telling you right now, if this was Ohio State playing, Ryan Day will be all over your ass. And I don't even think he's the offensive coach. He's the head coach, but he need to do something. He need to do something, and it's bad.
Yeah, the only knock I would throw on Deshaun is fourth quarter when it came down to it. Everybody go to their star. He was keyed on Coop. Mm-hmm. We got to see what Judy about. We got to do. I mean, and that's what I was talking about. Practice and nobody out there. He's like, I'm only going to the guy that I got chemistry with.
Mm-hmm.
We got Jeudy on the other side, man. We needed him to go to Jeudy unless they was doubling him on the other side. But that's why we brought Jeudy here so that Coop can get man to man. Guess what? When they double them both, tell me that's what we hired you for, because we know you're gonna get open. You gotta make those catches. You gotta make those catches, man. And he dropped it. I don't even know where was Elijah Moore. That should have been Elijah Moore's spot. Why? I mean, I got to go back and look and see how many wide receivers we had out there, but it just it was bad coaching, because the only thing that I don't like about Stefanski is he has no offense for a blitz. He does not know how to. The same way TJ Watt got them 7 sacks last year, he had no answer. He had no answer in this today. He has no answer for a blitz. Like you're supposed to be an offensive mind. You don't know how to swing or to make your line moves, adjust them and all this way and that way. That's on you and on Watson. You gotta do more. All we have for is Ford in there just blocking.
Yeah,
we got to do more.
Yeah, I totally agree.
If Bell would have caught it if he wasn't hurt for the season. Yeah.
Tillman was not ready. Boogie. I don't understand. See this is the second game where we were in somewhat of a clutch moment. Well, we were in a clutch moment where the first game, last week's game against Jacksonville, where we could have went 14 and up. When he threw the ball to Amari Cooper, Cooper dropped it. It was right there in Cooper's hands. So I see what you're saying about Watson. Same thing with this situation in this game. He threw it in the chest of Tillman, and Tillman should have caught the ball. And Tillman didn't catch it. I see some of the progress going in with Deshaun. I'm not really, I can see something. There's some glimpses of him of being the old Deshaun a little bit. I'm taking the good, what I've seen, like that one play where he couldn't find anybody open, so he made a run for it and he got the first down. So I was like, okay, I can see that. I like that. I like to see stuff like that.
He did that last week and this week, but once again, you keep saying glimpses, but I keep anybody that got something to say that Deshaun Watson is trash, Deshaun Watson ain't the old. Tell me, what could he have done today?
Nothing. No.
That's what it basically comes down. The offensive line and the play calling sucked. There was no chance for Deshaun Watson to look good. Even, like I said, we could have still won the game. He could have still won the game if Tillman would have caught that ball. We'd have had first down, and we would have saw what Deshaun Watson was about. Mm-hmm. We would have saw it, and we're like, oh, okay, he still got it.
Yeah, I would have liked. My main question is, what's wrong with him going deep? Because he doesn't like to go deep anymore. I'm talking about Stefanski, because I would like to see him go deep. You got a speedster in Jeudy, and Jeudy can, if you know what you're doing with Jeudy, you could, I would have liked to see him make it like at least to try to go downfield when we were getting close to towards the end of the game. I would have loved to see him at least try and make see if Jeudy can make a hell of a catch, or see if Cooper can make a hell of a catch. I think they need to build off this. I think Deshaun needs to work on some of the kinks. He did hold on the ball too long for some reasons, but it was mainly the offensive line. I think I think we just need to see what happens. We're saying too many things with our early. What up, B? I think we're hitting the panic button way too soon, and that's normal for us Browns fans because we've done that for years. I don't want to hit the panic button yet. Let's see what happens when Chubb comes back. Because is he coming back next week, or is he coming back or week 5?
Bro, why we keep way by the time Chubb come back?
Wait a minute. But why do we keep saying when Chubb's come back? This man just came off of having a knee surgery. Who's saying he's going to be good this year?
I mean, well,
we talking about when Chubbs come back, Chubbs can look like the rest of them until next year.
Because what I want that man to do, he ain't play. You know what I'm saying? He want to come out and be Bionic 6 or something. That ain't gonna happen either. So just because Nick Chubb come back don't mean shit either.
Hear me out.
Don't mean nothing.
Hear me out. The reason why I said that is you bring it back to two-headed wolf. Yeah, he might not play like he used to, but you never know. I'm trying to be positive. That's what a lot of us Browns do. We're not very positive because we see so much negative in our Browns lives. So I'm trying to be positive here. Yeah, out of Jerome Ford, I would like to see what's it going to look like when when Nick Chubb does come back, because eventually when he comes back, they're going to have to do a whole different game plan, especially on one of them weeks when he decides to come back.
What I would have liked to see is, I mean, Ford, we like Ford, but Ford wasn't really getting it done.
Mm-hmm.
But where was Foreman? What was our other best? We're like, okay, you ain't doing nothing. We need to switch up. Why did we just give up on the run? And he been doing that his whole career. If the run is not doing nothing, I quit in the first quarter. He like, I quit.
Right.
I quit.
I get so mad at that. I'd be like, go back to the run. We have an offensive line who could actually keep up with the run somewhat. Not, I don't know now, because since we don't got Bill anymore. But also, one more thing I will say is that this team heavily is really missing Njoku too.
Yeah,
I don't know. They never really throw it. They never really throw it to him.
The Giants. It's still enough on the Browns to beat the Giants, and we lost. It's just like I said, everything to me boils down to the way Stefanski is. However Stefanski sees the game, however he calls the game. I don't know who's in charge of these wide receiver rotations or whatever. I'm not liking none of it. You know, I want none of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you receive none of the commission.
My thing is, we're going to have trouble with anybody with a front four. If they got a nice defensive line, we're going to have problems. And that's what I'm scared of next week. Like you say in Vegas, somebody got in
see you in Vegas.
That's your dirt.
Yeah, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah,
Yeah, you had a little echo.
That might not turn out the way we want either, man.
They go
there and lay egg. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man. Yeah, but I mean, but I don't know if he was on here, but what I'm saying is Stefanski's play calling. He does not know how to pick up a blitz, or he does not know how to give Deshaun Watson extra pressure, extra blocking. He like today, it was just bad. I mean, we didn't see not two tight ends set. We saw them close, but what were the two tight ends at?
See that, like you said, that's the thing too. How much autonomy does Deshaun really have to run the offense? Just as far as making an audible, changing the protections. I'm not seeing. I'm just seeing him go with the straight play. I'm not seeing anything out of. So that's one thing Deshaun could do.
Yeah,
there you go. Deshaun needs to learn to read that defense. He needs to change the protections. He call an audible. He might have to go against. Hey, Kevin, I saw something else. I'm on the field. Like old boy said earlier today, he ain't on the field. Kevin ain't on the field. Deshaun on the field. So it's got to be a level of how much do you trust Watson to make those changes? Because they ain't being made. They going whatever the goddamn play is.
If he's allowed to make the changes, it's a lot of quarterbacks that's not. Even Big Ben. Big Ben said he wasn't allowed to change audibles. So it's quarterbacks that, regardless of who you are and how big you are, they ain't allowed to make those changes.
When you get to that level, the elite quarterbacks can. You don't think Pat Mahomes make changes in the line? Oh yeah, he do. You got to changes, but if your quarterback can't do that. And you got it's the play calling in your arm, like, dude, you better be reading this. I'm like, okay, that ain't what I'm seeing. I got to change. We got to come out of this right now. That's not happening.
It's the play caller. I mean, Big Ben, how many Super Bowls he got? His last year, he played like 17 years, and he said he couldn't call no audibles. He couldn't change that. So it's all about the coaching and what the coach wants you to do. But the only thing that I would say about Deshaun is the play calling. He's looking at the formation. Good play, Stefanski. Good play. But guess what? Dang, this line didn't hold up. Stefanski called a good one. Oh, Great play. Okay, I'm going here. Okay, boom, I'm sacked again. Stefanski could be calling great plays. The line just not holding up. Deshaun, you talking about you want Deshaun to call an audible. Hey, look, Deshaun, like, I know where I want to go. But guess what? I ain't got no time to do it.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't stare down receiver. You can't do that either. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be able to make. I'm just saying, I think if he's going to get anywhere for this team to be successful, Deshaun going to have to make some changes at the line of scrimmage. He's going to have he just can't. We cannot just keep going with whatever Kevin. I ain't with that, man. You got the elite quarterbacks who are MVPs, people who can do that. They have to be able to make some changes. And if he doesn't have the autonomy to make those changes, he's screwed. Period.
Yeah. I
totally agree. Give me come back, and he not doing that. You see Pat Mahomes, 21, and he's telling them this is what I need you to do, and Deshaun doesn't get to do that. Like you said, everything is stuck to within Stefanski's game plan of Stefanski call it, you run it how I say run it, and that's the problem.
So, but we can't blame that on Watson. That's why I keep saying we can't blame it on Watson.
Well, they both better sit their ass down somewhere and figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I'm gonna have to, Kevin, you got to let me change this. And if he's not willing to do so, then it's gonna. See somebody lose their job after they get an extension.
Right.
After they get an extension.
I totally agree. And we. Yeah, you won the coach of the year twice. Yeah, great. We need to win the division, bro. You haven't won the division. You're the only coach out of the group who haven't won the division. Yes, you took them to the playoffs. Yes, you gave them their first playoff win in in decades. But
you want to win that division bad. You bring that up every week. What's up with this division, man?
I'm sorry. What playoff win did Kevin Stefanski coach and win?
The 2020 against the Steelers, even though he was, Where
was he at?
He was at home with COVID.
He was
at home with COVID.
That was still his team. That was still his team.
And last year he got him there, but guess what? He lost that. Like I said, what playoff game has Kevin Stefanski won in Cleveland, where he was there and he coasted?
And guess what? And guess what? When he was at home with COVID, that was the best the Browns ever looked.
Yeah.
The best the Browns ever looked with the same playbook. That's crazy, man. But
you win the two-time coach of the year. And
they keep everybody, Browns fans love it. I mean, I love to say it, but I mean, I'm like, what did he do, man? I'm like,
right. Like there's been numerous of coaches who won coach of the year and who have been fired. So I don't it's a good milestone for us. Yeah, he's won coach.
Go ask Doug Peters what happened to his ass after he won the Super Bowl. They gave his ass a goddamn boot.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Well, now this a tough one. Now he heard us before. Bring Bill back.
Bill Callahan?
Belichick.
Be nice.
Bill Belichick next year.
Bill Belichick. Look at Bill Belichick, man. You know how happy I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna be like, thank God. Just Bill, fix it all. Fix it all.
I don't know if I'd be happy with it,
man. That's more of
a I don't know if I'd be happy.
Like that no more, man. Once you seen it after Tom left, that was it. I don't think even a man of his stature and his esteem and he builds and he holds, I don't think he can say Cleveland either. You know what I'm saying? Man.
One of the thing that I want to see out of Deshaun, number 4. This is my segment where I get on you. I'm sorry. The thing was, since we're talking about Bill and we're talking about great wide receivers, quarterbacks. The thing that I want to see out of even Myles Garrett, even Denzel Ward, even wait a minute. Before I get into my little rant, when did Juan Thornhill get hurt and get put on an IR? When did I miss that?
That was after the first game.
Yeah,
I thought he was just hurt. I didn't know he was put on the IR.
Yeah, after the first game, and when they blew his ass out the water first game. He was hurt too. I said before when they signed him, I was like, oh hell no. He didn't light no fire under my ass. I'm telling you right now because he got smoked out in that Super Bowl. I'm not a Juwan Thornhill fan. I want people to see. I love Juan.
I like Juan.
Okay. Yeah, I like Juan. But on my rant is like when everybody said that Deshaun Watson overthrew Elijah Moore. My dog Elijah Moore is another guy y'all ain't allowed to talk about. On that right side, he wanted Elijah Moore to go somewhere. He threw it somewhere else, and we could have. There's many chances we could have had.
They almost ended up badly.
Yeah, badly. Yeah. But what I want on his offense and the defense, when guys run that bad route, run the wrong route, it's time to get in people's face. Time to grab some face masks. It's time to go tell them to sit on the bench. The same way that Tom Brady would do. Oh, you ran the wrong route. He just point. You run it back to the line of scrimmage. Nah, you going over there. No, for real. No, for real. This team is too friendly, and nobody, even these linemen, y'all got to go. It is time, and that's the Bill. Because I just thought about this. We're talking about Bill Belichick. If y'all gonna play sorry, y'all can go play sorry on the bench. Go play some jacks or something like that. But if so many players that played with Tom Brady were scared to mess up. We're scared to mess up. We're scared to drop balls. They're not scared in Cleveland. We have nobody on Deshaun Watson is not taking control of this offense to hold these people accountable. I told you I'm getting on four.
Finally,
I'm getting on four.
Finally,
say it
again. Say it again, Bob. Because we've been waiting for you to say that for the longest. Look, we like Deshaun Watson and all that other stuff, but you come on, man. Come on.
No, but I'm just keeping it real because it's just getting frustrating that this team is looking like they had zero practice. We need an all players meeting. We need to, after this game, we at home. Let everybody go stay. They're like, hey, just like after a game, what Kobe do? Kobe go shoot around. He working on his craft. Let the fans go. Y'all go back out there. Y'all at home. Go back out there in that stadium and y'all go work on some routes or something. Y'all go talk. Yeah, I mean, y'all need to work on some chemistry before y'all go to Vegas next week. Line, come on out there. We just Sean, get these guys together. Work on them. Forget your off day. Yeah, Mondays is off day. Guess what? No, coach. This was back on you, coach.
Yeah,
y'all suck. Y'all ain't getting no Monday off.
Okay. Monday ain't getting no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, none of that off. You played bad against the Giants. I mean, it's not like Michael Strahan was on that defensive line. You played bad against one of the worst teams in the league. Yeah. Matter of fact, there ain't gonna be no more off days for you, Miles. You sit your ass over there and work on your boo-boo over there. I don't give a damn what's going on. Miles, you fix that. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call a players meeting. A coaches meeting. I'm calling a coaches meeting. It's going to be right after practice. And I'm going to talk to Ken. I'm going to talk to Jim. I'm going to talk to the former head coach of the Tennessee Titans? Babel. I'm going to talk to all them dudes, and I'm going to be like, look here. You like your job?
I'm with you. Talk to talk. I'm with you.
Babel in the consult.
I'm going to really talk to the offensive line coach. I'm going to really be looking at him. You like your job? You need to fix it. You need to fix it now.
Him and Deuce Staley.
Huh?
Because we had Deuce Staley. We had so many chances to win that game. Imagine what would happen if Jerome Ford wouldn't have fumbled that ball. We was in there. We had so many chances.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, everybody want to. Y'all want to talk about y'all want to talk about foe. I'm throwing shots at everybody out there. I'm getting all of that.
He's mad at the Tillman throw. He threw it right there on your chest. He threw it right. Look, that's basic football. Come on, bro. That's basic football. If it hits your chest, you gotta catch that. You don't fumble the bag with a pretty girl, do you? No, you don't, because she's a fine ass girl. You need to catch the ball. All right? It's no ends or buts about it. You are getting paid big money. Yeah. These grown men is whining. Yeah. Welcome to being a Cleveland Browns fan, Adrian. Yeah. Look, we want to see wins, and I want to see the wide receivers play great. What the hell we get Judy for? Judy was supposed to be a speed demon. Yeah, he got the speed. I thought he would be like doing deep routes and shit like that. I'm sorry for the language again, but that just drives me nuts because he.
I think he's playing pretty well, right? You know, for the sample size that we've gotten, I think he's playing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, we coming back to the same thing. It's coming back to the offensive game plan and how everything is being executed, and we all can agree we don't like it.
Yeah,
like you said, somebody's asses better get chewed up. And they better fix it. They better get together. Stefanski needs to sit down. Why did you bring Dorsey here if you're not going to let him do it? I don't understand it either. I haven't seen anything different the way he runs the offense from last year. I haven't seen anything.
Nothing.
Same shit to me.
It's like playing the film over and over again and seeing a different reaction, trying to see a different reaction.
Yeah. Because Deshaun Watson said with Dorsey in there, we're going to run some college style plays, some NFL style plays, and I don't see none of it. I'm trying to find it. Must got rid of it. But yeah, we're not seeing
spread them out more, and I'm not seeing a lot of that. I'm still seeing jumbo sets and bunch sets, and so
what do we do going into Vegas? What do we do going into Vegas?
Well, first thing first, because who's the quarterback? Gardner Minshew. You've beaten him before. You could do it again, but now he's on a different. Now. Hold on. Let me hear me out.
His ass.
Yeah.
We got exposed.
Yeah.
His ass. I was like, wait a minute. They got Minshew looking like an MVP.
Yeah. No. Minshew. We was dogging Minshew in my humble.
Oh, Minshew was running last year against the Colts. Man, Minshew, you better go back to that game, Dirt Dog.
We almost lost.
It was. I'll give you that because we was going back and forth with Minshew because remember we got that safety, we got a couple of picks, we got a couple of fumbles off Minshew.
Turning around too, and they couldn't stop him. I was like, oh shit.
No. It wasn't a safety. It was a touchdown. He fumbled in the end zone, and it was a touchdown.
Safety. Yeah, but Miles Garrett. Miles.
Yeah. Sack touchdown. Fumble. Yeah, you just said safety. I was saying so. But now he's got a little bit more of he's got some more of a he got some more extra help. He got Devontae Adams on his side too, so he needs to be very cautious on when he's we know who they're going to probably put on Devontae Adams. But
Emerson.
Yeah, no, it's going to be Porter.
One of my thing going into next week. I don't like how he was naming Gardner and their offense. I really don't care nothing about their offense. It's about how we're going to stop Max Crosby. The only reason that we can't excel is because our line is not giving Deshaun Watson enough time. If Deshaun Watson get enough time, we can win these games. Because
if why not adjust more protection? Why not? If you have a chink in the armor, that's the weak spot, and it has a domino effect. And you have to your plays have to be different. You have to put more people in the chip. You have to put more people in the box, more people in the line of scrimmage. You got to do that, and he's not doing that. It's the same thing. And they're gonna go in there next week with that same goofy ass game plan, And the Raiders, and we're gonna be sitting here once again talking shit the next week when the Browns go to Vegas and look like a hot bag of garbage. Set on fire, you know, the kind that you throw on people's porch and light that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't want to see that, man. Because if they go and lay an egg in Vegas, man, they're gonna be calling for Jameis to come in and play, man.
Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about. Like how you said, calling for Jameis, but it ain't Forrest's fault. I keep saying this over and over, and y'all know it ain't Forrest's fault. But why would be calling for Jameis when what he gonna do? What he gonna do? I mean,
sometimes people they want to see that change. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't gonna have the same. He ain't gonna have the same time.
300 yards.
They want DTR in there,
man.
I've been hearing cats say that, and so I'll be like, dang, like, you know, that would be interesting to see if you saw DTR. If you saw DTR come out of the blue, end up being a good quarterback for us and taking us to the playoffs, that would be so random.
Yeah, but my thing is, I don't even know if y'all ever paid attention. Like, especially on the last drive and how he never had no time. We were saying that DeJuan Jones was looking bad. Did y'all see a tight end on the other side of DeJuan Jones? on the left tackle. The left tackle. We moved. Was there a tight end on that side? What was the tight end at?
What tight end we got besides Njoku, really? I mean,
no, I'm talking about blocking.
Yeah, bruh. It's the game. It's like that. We're sitting here saying the same thing. We're elaborating over the same thing. This is Stefanski's decision. What dictates how you want to run this offense? You see, there's a weakness. Put more tight ends over there, intermediate passes for Deshaun to get rid of the ball quicker. But he keeps it's like I said, it's that monotony of the same shit. So we talking about the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what's scaring me going into week 4 against the Vegas. I'm like, all you gotta do is put a tight end on there. We got 5 linemen. They sent 4. Guess what? I mean, they sent 6. Guess what? We leave a tight end out there. 6 on 6. Now let's play. But coach, that's why I'm asking. I'm like, where was the tight end at to give if Deshaun Watson got sacked 7 or 8 times in one game? Why didn't we have so much protection for him? Why did it take to the 4th quarter? Because I was telling my brothers and all this stuff on a little Voxer thing that we talk on. Why wasn't Deshaun Watson rolling out? Why wasn't the play calling if they blitzing, shift the line and everybody just run to the right side, let's go to the left side, let's move. Why does Deshaun Watson keep taking 3 to 5 steps back and getting set? Let's move the line.
Same guys, same 2 guys. Stefanski and Dorsey. Same 2 guys.
And we don't get paid to be a head coach, but we can see this. This man get millions of dollars, getting praised by everybody because they like his smile. Come on, man.
You talking about you talking about right?
Yeah.
You know. Well, when he came in, you know, they probably thought it was a good idea, especially when they hired Andrew Berry because they're both Ivy League guys. So, you know, if you compare them to, you know, I still think Andrew Berry is one of the best general managers in the NFL. He probably might be the best general manager in the NFL, in my humble opinion, only because of the trades he's made. The trades he's made outside, and I've said this before, outside of the Deshaun Watson trade, which I don't think he had nothing to do with. I think that had all to do with Jimmy Haslam.
No. Barry had he had his whole foot in that trade. You know what I'm saying? That's the man that came out. Hey, Jimmy, do you mind if I give this guy $230 million guarantee? Oh, sure. You know what I'm saying? So he had his whole foot in that trade, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great.
But I don't even think Andrew Berry could save it with the way the team is playing. Berry can't. It don't even matter. Probably if I give you these tools, I got a machete and a samurai sword and an AK, and I can't kill you with all of those 3. Something wrong.
Breaking news, y'all. They said Garrett is going to undergo testing after for his foot.
Knee.
No, his foot. So
it just doesn't get any. It don't get any better.
Since training camp, we've been hurt. We had the worst training camp with injuries in this whole season. It's just last year and this year. It just I don't know who's the training staff.
Every team goes through an injury bug every year. Like I remember when I look at the Bengals, they were going through some serious injuries. They was losing cats left and right. Every team has that 1 year when the injury bugs just come out of the blue and just start attacking you, and you're hoping and praying that it's not you, your team.
The only thing that I say on that is, I hope people ain't checking out.
No,
I hope people ain't checking out. I'm talking about players like Myles Garrett.
Yeah,
like because they play hurt. They play hurt. Everybody's hurt, and you playing in the NFL. Mm-hmm. Now you be like, "Hey, go check out, man. Y'all out here, look, y'all out here stinking, man. I'm about to go ahead and get rest. I'm gonna get my rest, man. I'm gonna go chill out, man. I don't see this offense is sucking. Y'all got me running up and down this field. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all no more. I'm gonna go sit it down, man. I'm gonna sit it down for 2 weeks. I'm hoping that ain't the case, because
I hope they ain't gave up yet.
I don't think Myles would do that, but if he's hurt, he needs to sit down. I mean, just foot injuries ain't nothing to play with.
It's nothing.
So the big things we gotta just do right now, if you want to be technical with things, is just get the offensive line straight, and that's about it.
I've been saying it since the offseason. Y'all know I've been on it.
I think it's more than that, man. I don't give a damn if you had Trent Williams in here right now. That's not going. If your game plan is still jacked up, and you cannot utilize, like I said, there was plenty of talent on the Browns to beat the Giants today. I don't care if you got a steamroller playing left guard or left tackle. If you can't a goddamn Zamboni machine, if we can't, it ain't gonna matter.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more, like I said, it's more to it than just that position. I get it, TP. And this is the last time I'm gonna iterate this. I get it. I understand what you're saying, but collectively, the team is trash. I'm sorry. Right now, they playing like ass, and they better get it together.
I agree.
On the midnight
man. The offense is really playing bad to me. Defense, the defense can only do so much, but it's the offense for me. The offense is just bad.
And how many points has the Browns given up?
Yeah, and I get it.
But they shut them down. They didn't score in the second half.
Yeah,
they didn't score in the second half. To make adjustments. It took too long to make the adjustments because Martin was over there. They had him on skates.
Oh yeah. He was.
Yeah. Then he got mossed.
He looked like Usher at a roller skate contest.
Oh my goodness! When he got mossed, did y'all see him smile? Somebody said something to him. They said you got mossed because he smiled. After he went up over his head and caught that, he did a little smirk. He was like, somebody must say, yeah, he mossed you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. He started laughing after that one. He know he got mossed.
Yeah, he got mossed. Yeah. But I was cheering like, yeah, he got an interception, and then he ripped it away. I was like, no,
because he was in good position. He was in good position. He turned around. He was there. I thought it was a pick. The people on the sideline, they start jumping up and down like it's a pick. Yeah, they went up over and said, "Let me get that, sir." That's a bad boy.
You can't get no better position than that. And if he just yanked it away from you, like, hey man, you can't. Should have batted it down then instead of trying to get the pick. He should have just batted it down.
Right. He should have batted it down, but you know.
When riddled me this, since like we always getting on Stefanski, I'm the only one that really gets on the defense and the defensive play calling and coaching. If we seen for the last 2 weeks, was it Malik Neighbors, whatever his name is, he gets 10 to 15 targets, catches a game. Should we have had a better game plan to shut him down? If we knew that was the game plan?
Of course they should have. Like I said, I don't know what they're doing with the film. You know, I mean, that young dude, he's been handling his business. Dude say, yeah, that's an up and coming star. The way he was playing, man, and you have to. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, in the film room, I don't know what's the fans like I said before. We don't know, but I don't like it. The preparation for these guys. They took the Giants lightly, and guess what happened? You go into Vegas doing that same shit. We're gonna go in there with another loss.
Stop. Browns, I lost $100.
Yeah, get these. Yeah, you can, man. You might lose some money on that one, dog.
I lost $100 today, Browns fans.
You know,
you betting on the Browns, man? Come on, bro.
We went against the Giants, man.
Yeah,
the Giants.
Come on, y'all.
My dude wanted to bet me $25 or $50. He said, which one? I'm like, man, let's do that hundo. Let's do that hundo.
Yeah.
He said, run it. Man, and we did this.
Yeah, well, one dude, a couple of cats on that group, me and you in Thorough, said they lost some. I guess they lost some money because the Browns. They were like, that one guy was like, you effed up my parlay.
Yeah. Like I said before.
Yeah.
Why are you bring out this? My team. I love them, but I'm not betting on them like that. They just cross me up. No. I just want y'all to win. I'm not putting no money. And see, and what old boy
cost me a steak dinner.
Took that ball into the house. I would have took that ball. He just pissed. I mean, Vegas loved him for that. When he stopped at the 1 yard, I'd have crossed it up. What was the spread on that game? Do anybody know what the spread was on that game?
It was 6.
6, but was plus or minus for Cleveland.
Oh yeah, no, they had Cleveland winning. They was giving up 6.
Cleveland was -6.
So
they covered it.
Yeah, there was no. They thought we were going to probably blow those guys out.
Okay. And since y'all saying that, and since you brought up Vegas and how people be saying the NFL is so scripted, what did y'all think about Kevin Stefanski going for that 2-point conversion?
I mean, he made it. I mean, I didn't have.
I was mad. I was happy that he made it, but I'm like, what in the world is you doing?
Yeah, I was a little. I was mad too a little bit, but I was just like, if they would have scored another touchdown, we would have won the game.
Yeah.
So
too late.
Right.
but I'm just because he brought up Vegas. So if we would have kicked that, okay, we still made it 6. So we would have kicked it. It would have been okay. Because Vegas would. I'm trying to figure out what Vegas would have covered.
Yeah, because it was 21-15, correct? Yeah, 21-15. So that's the 6. So I depending how you, I don't know how you, if you're betting, you would have might have just broke even, got your money back because you would have had
So if they would have kicked the field goal, we'd have been down by 7. We've been losing by 7, but they gave up 6. So yeah.
If you put money on the Giants, you needed old boy to score that touchdown.
Yeah.
So like I said, 6 would have got you. Most bets would have got you your money back. You wouldn't. You just broke even. But if you wanted to win that, you needed that dude to score, and that's like you said. I'm like, man, I know he's got a lot of
that's how ironic that is.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying how ironic that is that they had us the 6 points and it ended up being 6 points. Out of nowhere, we go to a 2-point conversion to make it 6 and all that stuff, and it stay at 6, man. It's
when they do that, crazy. Man, that's when I be thinking somebody. What did they say to that running back? What he got? Did he put a bet down? This was your opportunity to cover for all the Giants fans who did do this. That was their chance to win that money, and he screwed their ass right out of that money.
They
got their money back. They should have got it back. But if you had a parlay, if you had a parlay, you probably would be good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
depends on how you bet.
So. What game plan we looking at going into next year? I mean, to next week. What game plan?
Next year? Damn.
Yeah.
But
what game plan?
I'm gonna probably say Crosby and Devontae Adams. Focus on them. Play aggressive defense. We've struggled with the Raiders before. I don't know how we're gonna go into this game. I'm a little concerned, but we shall see what happens. With this game, they got to win this one. They got to win this one, or they're gonna be in a hole. I got Cincinnati winning that game on Monday tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to see some more running. Stefanski, don't give up on the run attack. Don't give up, man. Let it ride out. You're not gonna get 20 yards every carry. I want to see more Ford. Man. I don't know what's up with this Devontae Foreman stuff. I want to see more Ford running the ball. If he's the number one running back, let him for now and incorporate these screens. Get him involved more. He's great in space, man. He's great. He makes passes. But like I said, Stefanski's not taking advantage of none of that, though. So I want to see some more trickery. I want to see some more screens. I want to see more creative and more inventive stuff from Kevin Stefanski. Stop doing this basic shit. Excuse me. All the time. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing the same offense every damn year.
I will say what did happen to the trickery, because he did do a lot of trick plays.
We used to hate it, but now he just got rid of it.
He got rid of it. Why? He did phenomenal with the trick plays, in my humble opinion. And what was the question you said? I think it was a few questions ago. It went in right out of my ear. I can't remember what it was, but it was another question. I can't remember. I don't know if you remember what it was.
You got to tell me what was.
I can't remember neither.
Yeah, you got me. But I would just ask him. So what's the game plan? We're not worried about too much of the defense. The defense can handle its own. What type of offense? Yeah, that's what I'm asking about. What type of offense do we need to have to beat the Las Vegas Raiders?
We just said it. You know what I'm saying? He's got to implement and focus the run. He's got to balance this attack and stop being so damn pass happy. You know what I'm saying? You got to balance the attack, more screens. You know what I'm saying? Bubble screen, everything, and open up the playbook. And if Stefanski can just learn to open up the playbook more than what he's doing, I think we'd be all right. But that's game plan. You got to come on. You got to be more creative if you're gonna play the Raiders, man. You can't take them. You can't take them soft either, man. So let's just open up the playbook. Damn, what we got 100-page playbook and we ain't only using 2 pages. Come on.
Yeah. When the Raiders just looked like they got stopped on 4th down. They down.
We make 24-7. We make bad teams look good.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah. I mean, we need our defensive leaders. I mean, I know Miles was so-called hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna be down with y'all. I ain't gonna talk about our team like that because I can get into that mood. Be like, Miles, where you be?
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I love them. I feel like we have the right to. Miles said it too. When we play like shit, the fans got a right to boo. We do.
Yeah.
These people, this season ticket holders, man, right now they mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? They $1,800, $2,000 paying for all these damn seats to go down and watch the Browns just stink up the room, man. You know what I'm saying? So they got a right. When I'm not like granted we're on BFO and we try to be a positive group. Fuck that. On TMDE, I'm gonna let them have it because they played like shit.
No, they did. I mean,
it ain't all that pop. No, fuck all that, man. Excuse me. So you got me. Ooh, see, now you get me hyped. it is what it is, dog. And we get mad, and I love Deshaun, and I tell Kevin, what the bleep are you doing? Come on, bro, get it together. You know,
wait a minute, but after you met Stefanski, you started liking him. What happened?
I do like Kevin, man, but he's fucking up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin, they say, hey, my guy, you fucking up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I had the exact same rant as you because I was getting ready to get on this podcast and turn up, bro. Like I was about to say every word in the book, but I was like, kids might be watching the show, so I got to be careful.
we get done and I do my rant, oh yeah, it's on and popping.
No,
It's not shit. I'm about to rip somebody's head off.
The fans in that stadium booed just like the game when me and you saw game week 1 when they got blew out by the Dallas Cowboys. They booed the Browns out of the building, and I can't blame them. You got to understand, we went from 11-6 to God. I'm hoping and praying not. So maybe 6-11, hopefully, and I'm hoping and not. Please, God, no. But we want to see the effort. Why is it this bad? Why? Yeah. Why? Deshaun, you all this money. Yeah, we stick it up for you, but bro, eventually us sticking up for you all these days, all the time, is gonna get old. People gonna be figuring out something out. But I will say this: I'm not putting the full blame on him because, like I said, some of the targets were going inside the receiver's hands and they was dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what's going on. That's on the receivers. That's not all on Deshaun. When that ball hits your hands, you catch it. You say,
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
How many attempts did we do with rushing today? Can you look that up for me? How many is it? Did we at least get 20 attempts at running?
Yeah.
And not the Deshaun Watson. Not the Deshaun Watson's runs, the running backs. How many times did we attempt to run the ball? And everybody expect Deshaun Watson to do something when we probably ran the ball 12 to 15 times. 12 to 15 times. So they already know that we're passing. They know that we're passing. They send in one. Man, it was just this. I'm just being calm. I'm being calm because my blood pressure be going up so high. I get so mad at this team. I mean, one time, Browns fans, I'm gonna tell you all this. If y'all saw this page, it was me. I made a page. It was called Browns Fans That Hate the Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
that was me. If y'all ever saw that page about 3 years ago or so, that was that 0-17 year. That was me. I made that page because a lot of these pages don't let you talk real. Oh, right. You gotta support the team. Man, I'm just telling. If we stunk, we stunk. Yeah. That's why I came up with this podcast to tell the truth. I mean, I'm gonna try to be calm, man, because my blood pressure gets so mad.
Wait till when we get done with this, I'm gonna go upstairs and cook me a T-bone steak. I'm gonna eat it, and then you're gonna see me back on here going ham. That's what I'm talking about. Hard as a motherfucker. That's what. When
bring me on, we both can go.
Yeah,
we both can go.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm reading so far for rushing, it doesn't tell me attempt rushing, but it tells me right here on the scores app. For rushing, Jerome Ford was leading the rushing of yards. Obviously, he had 10 in rushing yards.
No. Just go to ESPN. Click on the Browns versus the Giants and hit the score box.
Yeah,
and go down. Yeah. I'm using my phone to watch Red Zone. Derrick Henry running his butt off today. They win in 27-6.
Okay.
No O-line. No O-line. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. This O-line. Yeah, this O-line. The Deshaun Watson's getting booed, but the line is trying to get him killed out there, and it's looking like this injury is holding up because he taking some hits.
Ooh,
he taking some hits.
Ooh. Oh man, that you talking about apples and oranges is what he put up there right there, man. I might say, yeah, that was who oh my God, who damn scouts when they decide to do that move? Because I might say Brown, he gangster with it. And
he balling.
Sports is on the couch right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
What is what it is? You know what I'm saying? So
Dirt Dog didn't have too much to drink.
No, I'm looking for it right now as we speak.
Well, we already know pretty much they didn't.
Yeah, that didn't let's just go on a hypothetical and just say no.
No, I mean I found it. We rushed 18 times.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised.
Wait a minute. Like I said, I was taking out the 4 from Deshaun Watson. No, and we're gonna take out the 2 for they put Winston on them 1 yard. So we basically 12 times.
12 times. Wow.
Jerome Ford was 10 carries for 37, and Dante Foreman was 2 for 5.
That's what I was getting ready to say. But
12, yeah, we that number.
Yeah, I just wanted the whole number.
Yeah, that number rushing attempts has to come up. The Browns have to get this rushing game going. If you're gonna have this, even if you're gonna have him play that like that, you gotta have the rushing game. You gotta make the defense honest. We can't make the defense honest because we don't have no good running game right now. So we know you're gonna drop back and pass. We know you run these deep ass routes. You know, he running routes right out of the stadium before Deshaun get a chance to set his feet. You know what I'm saying?
That fumble that he gave to Ford. They putting that up. They're saying Deshaun Watson got 2 fumbles. Mm-hmm. I know the one when they came around there and swiped it. What other fumble did he have?
Yeah, I think he did fumble it again. I'm trying to remember, man. It's hard. You can't even remember such fuckery in the game.
I think they're trying to put that on him, the one that Ford dropped.
Yeah,
they putting that on Deshaun. He threw. He was 21 for 37 for 196 yards, 2 touchdowns. This is 8 sacks for 48 yards. But the only promising thing which is good and bad. How many offensive penalties do we have? That line,
they didn't seem like they cut back on some of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was clean. They was clean. They wasn't holding nobody. They let everybody in. They said we only can fix one thing at a time.
Yeah, they actually wouldn't hold nobody because they let too many people come in on Deshaun's ass.
Yeah,
so that damn sure wasn't the case. So yeah, they cleaned that up this week.
They cleaned that up, but once again, Myles Garrett jumped off sides. Him and his jump off sides where they got a false start. Then Myles Garrett jumped off sides. He always jumping. He had he got a false start. He got to clean that up. No, and that's what I meant to say earlier. No interceptions against Daniel Jones. First of all, we lost to Daniel Jones, but no interceptions to him. They got our game plan. They got us down. They got our defense down. They know we're gonna be man to man, and then sometime when we go to the zone, they just throw it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not happy.
I'm not happy neither. I think all 3 of us. I'm gonna have a drink after this.
Shit, I've been drinking the whole motherfucking podcast.
I'm gonna drink on this because I'm gonna sit there and contemplate like this. Did we just lose to the Giants? And
Giants.
That's what the Browns do. They drive you to drink it. They drive you to go. I'm about to go here and get a shot at Apple Crown to help alleviate my stress.
See, I got some Patron downstairs. So I got some Patron downstairs. I had some last night. I was concerned.
I had to take me an anxiety pill, man. I was, like I said, I'm trying to be cool, man. They be stressing me out. They be stressing me out, man.
They said they have recovering alcoholics drinking again, guys.
Man, I was almost tempted to be like, you know what? Let me go to the bar and just sit there and contemplate.
I had money on the Browns too, and I lost it. And my DraftKings, I had Deshaun Watson, I had Jared Judy, and I had Elijah Moore.
As a fan,
5 seconds.
Out of all the people, you did that, man. You might as well just go ahead and just give your money to me. Just give me your money. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna throw it away like that, I'll take it. I got bills. Let's go,
man. We got a team, man. But that's what I always say. We got a playoff team. But do we have a Super Bowl coach that our team could take us to the playoffs? But do we have a coach that could take us to the Super Bowl? Now it's looking like this coach can't coach us, man. He can't coach us.
I'm not gonna give up on Stefanski. I think I think he's a good coach. I think he just needs to make some adjustments. He needs to quit saying that same bull every single time. He always has a look on his face like this, concerned. Yeah, because you're not making any adjustments. You're not making any adjustments. You're not telling Deshaun to call any audibles. You're not calling any timeouts right then and there where you feel like the momentum is shifting. No, you need to make some adjustments, man, because if you don't make any adjustments, it's going to be very difficult for you to win.
Yeah. Now go back to that what you just popped up, TP. So my man saying that you want to send Judy out deeper. You don't got no line to protect him so he can get that down the field. We can't.
That's what we're talking about. All his plays is down the field. He don't have no time.
He don't have time to do that. We have to go to, and like I said, come on, man. We got to go to an intermediate passing game, bro. We have to start intermediate. I don't want to see them deep ass routes no more. Not with this line. Not with the way the line is playing.
And you know and riddle me this. Last year that Deshaun played his best was the second half of the Baltimore Ravens game. What did he do? Quick passes. Deshaun Watson looked good last week. What did he do? Quick passes. Coach, you know what your quarterback's good at. Do it. Quit worrying about what you want to do, Coach. Keep saying this, man.
Yeah.
Y'all want my blood pressure to go up, but I'm staying calm.
That's it. I'm gonna give you about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm staying calm.
And I'm about to go in.
I'm gonna have a drink after the show because I it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I want us to win. I want us to be great. I want to be able to tell my great, well, I don't even know if I'll be alive for my great grandchildren. If I ever do get married, to tell them how great the Cleveland Browns once was. I'm sick of going back from 1950 or 1989. This is some bull. I want something different. I want something different. I want people to know how loyal the Dog Pound is. We really are a true football fan base.
Yeah, and I said this since this is off season. I've been saying it all season. Y'all might remember this. I asked y'all, because Deshaun Watson had the little shoulder thing. I said, can Coach Stefanski keep Deshaun Watson safe this year? And in 3 games, this man got 16, 17 sacks.
Yeah,
we got about like 25 pressures. So if Deshaun Watson gets hurt again, it's the coach. The coach can't keep his quarterback healthy because he don't know how to put no protection in there. That's why I said when I was talking about we had Baker. Baker had a bad shoulder. Baker, I don't care your shoulder hurt. You still gonna go throw 80 times. I said throw 80 times. You throw 80 times. Deshaun, it just he can't. I mean the protection. All they did was send 6 guys, and he was confused. How am I going to stop this? I don't know how to stop. They're sending 6 guys, but I got 5. Why can't they stop it?
I think that's why Mike Vrabel is there, because I think if Stefanski messes up, hey, you did a hell of a job with the team, but we're gonna go in a different direction. We're gonna hire Mike.
Nah, that ain't happening.
You don't think
that ain't happening? What's gonna happen? He gonna end up losing his play calling, and Dorsey gonna have to call the show. Dorsey gonna call. We paid him. And if the Browns do part ways with Coach Stefanski, does that? You know how bad they talk about the Browns and how the reputation. That's what I'm trying to say. Is it a good move? If we part ways with Coach Stefanski, is that a good move, or is that just something that need to be happened, or they gonna kill us?
Man,
I think
some serious variables. You know what I'm saying? So we start making the stream. Respect to y'all. Sound like Giants fans a lot. Oh God! I mean, we got to keep it 100. We got to keep it 100. My Big Blue Steph forever. We got to keep it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna whine. We're gonna complain. This is our team. When we gonna talk shit, like I said, I'm about to go ham here in a minute. For real, I'm gonna be cussing and lighting the whole fire. I'm going off because this is bullshit. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it just
get the L's out the way first.
I hope not. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna be like, who?
Somebody get the X, man. I don't know who. Let the Browns go 1-5 and see something. Oh my God, dude. I don't even want to think about this, man. This is crazy.
But whose call do y'all think it was to get rid of the offensive coach and the running back coach? Who called that?
He said it was his. You know, does he have the? I don't know. When it comes to his coaches, some coaches can say, "Oh, you got to go." Then some it's just the general manager. It depends on how the dynamics of the Browns, which I don't know what the dynamics,
But if we had one of the best offensive lines and the best offensive line coach, we got the best running back. Why?
Well,
when you the main problem, you starting to point your finger at other people.
Well, here's my thing, Thorough. Here's my thing. There's a lot of people who you're gonna point the finger at. There was a lot of people who pointed the finger at last year when we lost the playoff game. Schwartz, Stefanski, they said the line didn't play well. I also feel like I liked our coaching staff before all these new cats came into the picture. I liked Stump Mitchell. I liked Bill Callahan and all that. I was a little concerned when we got rid of Stump Mitchell and Bill Callahan, because Stump is a legend in my humble opinion. This new quarterback, this new running back coach, he ain't like Stump in my humble opinion. But
Deuce Staley,
huh?
Deuce Staley is the running back coach.
Yeah.
He ain't nothing to scoff at.
But here's my thing: if it ain't,
he had a very great NFL career.
If it ain't, don't.
Stump is the reason why Hunt is in KC because he ruined it. He badmouthed Kareem so bad. I said, "Damn."
Oh yeah, he don't. Yeah, that interview.
He ruined Kareem here.
Who dogged? I can't hear. Who dogged Kareem? Stump. Wow. For real,
he got on several podcasts and said Kareem was bullshitting and he didn't put enough effort in. And I was, well, damn, dog. He just didn't like Kareem. It is what it is.
Kareem played his heart out every game he played with us.
Yeah, Kareem scored 11 touchdowns though. I mean, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So
stuff sound goofy. He sound goofy, man.
Stump, man, he's great.
Yeah, I just think the coaches, we got to find a different way to run the ball. Even with Chubbs, he do it with Chubbs. It's just a straight. I'm gonna hand you the ball and you go. There's no count. What you say?
Yeah.
Screen pass. That's what against the Giants. It should work against the Raiders. Hopefully.
Yeah, but that's my thing. We gotta find different ways to run the ball. We can't just hand it off. We gotta do some counters. We gotta, like you say, screens. We gotta some type of trickery. We gotta give it to the running back. Where's all that, man? I love Elijah Moore. They got Elijah Moore into the game plan last week. Even where was Judy at coming around with the jet sweeps and all? Where was What was that at? What was the jet sweeps that you like to run 12 times a game? Yeah, you didn't even put that in there. You didn't do nothing to stop this blitz. I mean, they all in the middle. Do the jet sweep with a wide receiver, like y'all talking about how fast Judy is. Judy, what did Judy do in Denver? He caught wide receiver screens. How many wide receiver screens did we throw today? None. What?
Bro. We beating the dead horse, man. We beat.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we is. Yeah. So I mean, here we got these haters. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that your wife?
Is that your lady? Is that your lady?
Yeah.
That's
at least come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Man. Oh wow. Come on, man.
My back. I ain't gonna call old. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's what I call my ball and check out the old. But I say old like old eight, like old, not old.
No. You good. You good.
OLE. You know, like old English.
Yeah. We know who they play. Y'all quit crying. We quit crying when y'all take y'all first L. I want to see y'all start to cry. Miss
that's why I'm being quiet. That's why I'm being quiet because they played nobody.
Haven't played anybody really.
Hey, he ain't gonna say too much because he down there in the crib. She'll come down there and cut this tail.
Hey, D, did you see yesterday? You see this Wednesday show with me and my pops, and my mom got involved talking about number 4.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, you got to go back and watch it, man. Oh man, my mom was going in on Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, man.
I might have to go back and check that out. Yeah,
she was like, he do nothing. He's always cries wolf when he's hurt.
All right, y'all, man. I'm about to go get this T-bone, bro. You
okay, yeah, because I'm about to get off here too. I'm about to get off
down here talking about you better come get this steak.
Oh, I feel you. Oh, well, y'all got any parting words before we get up off here?
Disappointing loss. Let's put this in the back behind us and let's focus on the Raiders.
Anything, D? All right. Well, this has been a My Dogs.
About 30 minutes, boy.
Well, this has been a My Dogs.
Yeah, baby, I want a baked potato too with that steak.
This is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. I thank y'all for tuning in.